What's good, man? Fuck the intro. So today we got something that y'all been waiting for. Today is the day that the SC300 hits the dyno. We finally get to hear some Jay-Z noises after fucking years. It's been years since you guys have heard my Jay-Z actually go through the RPM. So today, my tuner's out here, flew in from Texas, and we're about to be getting some tuning done. Fuck yes, finally, Jay-Z noises. So I'm about to be jumping in the car. We'll have to be heading to Santa Rosa, and we're about to be seeing what happens with the SC300. There's been a few issues that they've been working through, but I think we should be on track to making it on the dyno. I'm not sure how much power we're gonna go for today. I still have my old 300ZX trans in there, single disc clutch, so I may possibly just tell them, give me 900 horsepower. We leave it there, but who knows? Maybe we will crack 4 digits today. I just don't see the trans or the clutch really doing that, but we'll see, man. You never know. These 300ZX transmissions are strong as hell, so I am planning on doing a T56 granite setup, but for now, I just want to get it tuned to where I can move this thing, I can drive it, I can get it back on the channel and stuff, along with getting all the cleanup and all that stuff done. But yeah, I know y'all want to see the SC, so let's get ready to head out, man. Today, for all my SC people, this is the day that you motherfuckers get to hear some Jay-Z noises. Fingers crossed, man. We always gotta cross the fingers. All right, man, we just getting here. I was up here talking to my man, Mr. Chuckles. I heard my SC turn on. Guess it's time to hit the, Lawrence! Lawrence! You ain't, no bad news, right?
Left hand?
No, I was gonna give you a high five. Oh. Yeah, here, switch hands, now the handshake. My guy.
I was getting a call. He was gonna call you.
Man, let me call me with no bad news, bro.
It's gonna be bad news. Give me a heads
up. What's the bad news, man?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. That's not bad news.
No bad news? It's going on dyno now? Oh. Yeah, let's go.
Ready? Back it up.
Let's go.
Back it up.
Here we go. Straight to work. Straight to it. Straight to it. This Supra right here getting gapped, baby. This Supra, that Supra, all the Supras here.
I wouldn't do any shit talk until you actually make some power.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to jinx yourself and blow up the dyno.
Let's go, 1,300 horsepower today, baby. Single disc clutch, all that. You ready, George? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? This either makes you hero or zero, bro.
Just putting it together.
Well, the motor, we know the motor ain't breaking.
Like your side skirt's gonna fall apart. Barely hanging on.
The car's going back to the body shop.
Oh.
It's like not nowhere near done. If we make 1,000, cool. If not, I'm not worried about it. Single disc clutch, and I really rather you not lose a leg. I know we've made 900 before, so if you want to get us right back there, I'm fine.
How long have your followers been waiting to see this happen?
Fuck, like 3-4 years? It's been hella long. All right, here we go, man. Strap down. One last prayer. Hopefully. Here we go, man. Here we go.
Yeah.
This thing is beautiful.
You can look in the inside.
Jeez. Hella clean. I should just go find a clean shell. 97 plus shell and swap everything over.
That car just put a turbo on well, it's done. It's a stock, stock blocks.
I want to take my motor out, put it in another car and be done.
Plus, I'd say you buy a car like that, just put the motor and put a 6-speed, and you'll be done.
Yeah. All right. Lawrence has started. So I got to get the TPS all that dialed in. But here we go, baby. This is so fucking nervous. Anxiety levels high right now. The goat, man, the goat. Big Daddy cams too. Can you give me a little bit more chop? I need that LS chop. Making sure the timing and everything is all synced up. All right, there we go. Jeez. This car got the special treatment. It got the red carpet under it and shit. God. Was this built at ALC too or no?
Yeah.
Man, all these ALC 2Js. That's how you know it's the truth.
Here, go put this in so that cheap ass oil works.
Man, I got VR1 oil. How much of this do we throw in here?
Just put the whole thing in.
Just a little.
And then after he's done with that, we'll put some amps oil in. Some like real oil.
It's real oil.
That shit's fucking
Oh, all right, man. Finally at it. Ran into a few issues and a few things that need to be addressed, but seems like we're good now. Lauren started getting started on the tune. Over here doing the Lawrence thing. So I'm gonna do some break-in pulls just to see these rings and everything, and then after that you'll probably start getting into it. But it's a brand new fresh motor, so I'm pretty sure he wants to run it a little bit before we start making some power. All right, there we go. Got the rollers moving, baby. Rollers moving. Break-in, partial throttle stuff. Just heat cycling it. Definitely need some of those. Clean these things up. This thing is loud. Alright, man, here we go. Y'all might be able to get to hear a little something right here. This is probably gonna be like a little partial pull or something, but nice little noises from the turbo. pull right there. 411, 424 foot-pounds of torque. Only taking it like barely up to 5K on wastegate. This is all wastegate pressure right here. The power's back. 80 like record now. I just don't feel safe with it's clutch and transmission. My tires is a leg behind trying to make some power. See how it feels about this clutch and brake, but right now it's not smooth. Minus the hiccups earlier. Everything's more chill. Pull 672 already. It's not bad. Looks like the torque is kind of flat, so I'm pretty sure he's not ramping in boost right there. Trying to keep the torque flat until we get ready to start making the glory pulls. Screams up top. This thing's gonna make a lot of top end. Bruh, 763 on that pull. Again, keeping the torque curve flat. This thing's gonna make a lot of torque, watch. Jeez. These cams are good to make power all the way up to like 9 grand. So that was only a pull to about 7,900. Oh my God, I miss how this thing sounded. How much boost is that right now?
That was 20, that's wastegate, it's creep. 10 creep and 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've been turning boost so much on it.
Hey, well luckily this thing ain't on pump gas, right? Bruh, that chop, bruh. Notifying me that I'm in a loud environment. No shit, watch, no shit. Was 903 right there, 700 foot-pounds of torque. Gonna try to make another pull, but he said he did see fuel pressure drop by like 1 psi. So these dual 340 pumps might be a little on the small side, or maybe one of the filters or something is clogged up. Said maybe a filter. But it's already making 900 something already, so we already reached my goal. Anything after that is pretty much bonus. Alright man, we're knocking on the door right now. So last spool, I wasn't recording it, but last spool right here, y'all can see that. 958, 757 foot-pounds of torque. He said fuel pressure is dropping probably like 2 or 3 pounds. So we'll probably do 1 or 2 more pulls just to hit that 1,000 horsepower mark, and then we'll call it a day. I do want to get a 1,000 horsepower graph to show y'all, and then we'll back it back down because there's still a lot of work I need to do to the car anyway. So later it's gonna be back on the dyno. Once I upgrade, I was already planning on doing the dual 450 pumps, but since he was coming out here, I wanted to get this thing on the dyno and at least get it towards making power. So we should see a 1,000 horsepower pull soon, and then from there we'll probably just back it down back to maybe 950 or something. Just leave it right there. But right now the pressure drop isn't affecting the AFR or anything, so 3 psi ain't much, but as we go up in boost, we'll probably see a bigger drop. So we don't want to risk hitting that we're dropping 20 psi or something. So yeah, let's see what we end up doing in the next 2 pulls. Look, and that pull wasn't even all the way to red line. He actually let out of it. It's 1,003 with 798 foot-pounds of torque. So what he wants to do is, he said instead of getting a peak torque number, he's gonna ramp in boost. That way we get a peak horsepower number. We see 1,000, whatever it's gonna do, and then we keep the torque curve kind of flat. That way we don't risk the clutch slipping or possibly breaking something. So we're doing this pull for a peak number right now. Hey, you see how early he let off?
No.
Look at the green line.
Oh my. That's a lot there then.
All right, here we go. There should be 1,000 something right here. That 1,050. You can see the torque got ramped in though. 1,050, man. I'm gonna probably tell him to just lower it back down. Alright, that's all y'all get to see for now. Huh? 35?
Break it up though. I'm gonna make 1 more pull and go a little bit higher.
I think we just, well, I can't remember last time we swapped plugs.
After you get off the dyno, you want to
got me my 1,000, so I'm good. I can officially claim 1,000 horsepower SC300. The GOAT himself, man, the GOAT himself. One more. With 802 foot-pounds of torque. One last thing I want to say is, you guys remember my man Chuckles had got me this sponsorship with Garrett when this G42 1200 turbo first came out. I was supposed to be like one of the first few people to get to test this turbo for him. You know, we had a couple complications and everything, but big shout out to Garrett, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Chuckles for getting me the sponsorship and lining that up. This thing is absolutely amazing. Literally, y'all see it, 1063 at 35 PSI, and we could have kept going, but we ran out of fuel pressure, so hey. So big shout out to Garrett, man. This thing is a monster. I can't wait to get it on the street and test it out. My first time having a 1,000 horsepower car, so I feel good to actually be able to drive this thing and see what 1,000 plus feels like. We're definitely well on our way to 1,100 though. We should be able to do 1,100 once we get the fuel, the new fuel pumps and stuff. But I couldn't be happier, man. It's been a long time coming and it's finally running again. I want to say it's been like, what, 5 years? Something like that. It's been crazy long. To think I started the channel with this, now it's just, man, definitely got a lot of cleanup work to do, but for the most part, my JZ is alive and making power once again. So we'll still be terrorizing people and breaking hearts and hurting feelings. My gear calibrations, that way my mile per hour and everything works properly. Be able to see the mile per hour. From the old school intro, we gotta do the first through fourth. Huh? I got you.
I'm about to do 80, fucking niggas hating on. I'm on to come up.